family. Why they take big for me? Why they take big for me? I don't know why I fit, but I'm my family. Why they take big for me? Why they take big for me? I'm nobody. No, 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 no. I don't know why I fit, but I'm my family.
Trouble confronting like a difficult conversation, be it pride, not wanting to be the first one to speak up, you know, to be apologies necessary, just clearing the air. I wish that I could find the words, because now it kinda hurts. Look, never mind who's right or wrong, not to justify what occurred. Foolish pride we should set aside, and they said I'ma go first. Put it all in the words, hope it all make it worse.
Maybe you was in love with all of this expensive shit that I bought you, so you stayed with me for the benefits, but your heart really ain't want you. Maybe it was all the lies, all the alibis, all the broken promises. Maybe it was too much and you couldn't deal, you just wanted out of it. Maybe I was too attracted to them other bitches, made you insecure. Maybe money ain't matter to you, all that matters was it wasn't there. Maybe it was all your late nights in the club, trying to catch a vibe, trying to get a buzz. Meanwhile you find somebody else's love, meanwhile you find somebody you in sync with. You just going out for drinks, running to your ex, isn't that convenient? Now you wanna cover y'all just to run off where the grass is green is. At least the way you think it is, and nothing's perfect as you think it is. You just want it up to sink the ship. Only time can reveal, think you got somebody who gon' help you heal till it's time to make it through the hailstorm. Now they trying to use your ass as a shield.
I wish that I could find the words, because now it kinda hurts. Look, never mind who's right or wrong, not to justify what occurred. Foolish pride we should set aside, and they said I'ma go first. Put it all in the words, hope it all make it worse. I wish that I could find the words, because now it kinda hurts. Look, never mind who's right or wrong, not to justify what occurred. Foolish pride we should set aside, and they said I'ma go first. Put it all in the words, hope it all make it worse.
I ain't making matters worse. I ain't trying to rub it in, really, I'm just trying to help you. Supposed to that way all the good bullshit you just got feeling for me on the ground. Basically, your friends thought we had both when I separate ways every other day. Here we are again, here we go again. Please move on, honestly, we probably never get along. Every drop of love I had for you was gone. Obviously, we better off on our own. Hope you find love, hope you find peace, hope you find every single thing you need. Go and live your life, I can guarantee. Baby, I am not losing in the street. Promise I am not gonna miss a beat. I wish you the best, really that's that. And the future, if it's up to me, I will go to the fast in the past. Focus on the future, focus on the back. I ain't really tripping over what we had. I don't care what treasure other niggas find when they get to searching through a nigga trash.
Just now kinda hurts.
He just about popped that one full wrong, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return.
Throw the ball, dumbass.
on my block, shit like a road. I feel her, just savage spinning back like we out on the jet. My little homie got hit with a bullet like he on the jet. I want you to go great.
You're sitting obviously in the top of this team. The head-to-head this day will really matter now. Yeah, this was a game we circled way back. The reason this is so exciting to watch, we've got guys that are dangerous on their match. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to that level. Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride, right? I don't have to stop running out of the breakdown. That makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on the play.
We go harder, we go home and shame. Watch your brothers fall in battle, pray you never know that pain. Products of the products that we profit from, we all the blame. I'm gonna look up with a guilty conscience, cause I thought I changed. I watch my struggles, so I should look at home.
This offense runs itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-3 kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Nothing lasts forever, but we hope.
Returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. He was looking for some running room and not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Off-play action on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Martin. And this one will...
Shit ain't getting no easier, and I'm still not sleeping much. Trying to keep my balance even though pain and joy don't even up. Never mind what I'm going through. Who cares if my heart aches? This little light of mine is what got me out of that dark place. Adios to my old homies, we ain't never gonna parlay. Part of my ambition, I got more drive than the car chase. I'm always in high pursuit, grinding like I got a deadline. Hope I never make headlines, got the heater on me, no tan lines. Homie know he going in, all he can hope for is a fair trial. Caught him coming off the plane, now he getting fair time instead of air miles. Oh, what a life, I don't know what the hell they expect. I'm still a trap nigga, I just got a better connect. They still want me to quit, I hope they holding their breath. I'm on the money train, I'm colder than the Polar Express. I gets to it, I don't ever second guess the check, I just do it. Fuck how the rest do it, I don't need rest do it. On the road to riches and I'm under the influence. On the road to riches and I ain't got no insurance. Ready to crash out, ready to lash out. They milking me for everything I work from a cash cow. They trying to sustain. I cry in the rain. Sooner or later this shit gon' drive me insane. I asked the doctor what he prescribed for the pain.
Sets the tone early in this football game. We're still
And
this is looking like
a land.
offense scored, defense scored. 2 touchdowns already. Yeah, you gotta give this coach a lot of credit. They have their guys ready to go. And this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in
That's all me. That's all me. I'll be a thing. I'm just a thing. Fuck me, I'm
trying to sustain. I'm crying in the rain. Sooner or later this shit gon' drive me insane. I asked for doctor to get prescribed for the pain. So we try no again. I try to sustain. I'm crying in the rain. Sooner or later this shit gon' drive me insane. I asked the doctor what he prescribed for the pain. So we try no again.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
There's the pressure. And the pressure gets there.
things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in the ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep the quarterback standing this way.
And he gets it down on 4th down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44.
Third down, understanding exactly where the sticks are. You've got to stop certain routes so they don't get to certain depths. Quarterback completes it, gets it out of first down. Got to be a little bit more mindful of where those sticks are.
Down and out. They get it in the enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. And the Cougs have this offense rolling. Back to throw. It's Russell. A shot toward the end zone.
Hit the fuck up, nigga.
They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty, you spread the defense out. It's easier to see what the defense is doing.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, that pivotal top 15 battle is in the books. Here's how things went.
Come on, defense. Let's go. Whoa.
Somehow, some way, found an edge between the hedges and picked up a much-needed victory. It wasn't a masterpiece, but let's be honest, it wasn't a loss either. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Leaves it with the running back. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Wow, what a big play by that defender. And how about the hit-stick tackle? Woo! That ball carrier is going to remember that.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Motion from the wideout. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. There he goes, breaking the pocket. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Be interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
Looking left. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
The Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Grab behind the line.
Let's go.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going.
Let's go.
Picked off. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Really nice first down run. And you're seeing why this running back is an every down type. He can run between the tackles. He can run outside. He can catch the football. He can block. This guy can do it all.
Pressure coming. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Taking it the other way.
I already let him do that shit. I should have bombed his ass.
Touchdown, Michigan State.
I should have bombed his ass.
Matters into its own hands.
That's my fault.
No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
How oftentimes can you say that there is a safety who's the most dangerous guy on the field with the ball in his hands. Did you see that guy and his ability in the open field once he picked it off? There was nobody on offense even coming close to getting that guy down. What an athlete.
They're lining up to kick it off.
That's my fault, y'all.
And then defense will come out feeling it. And he's not going to take the touchback. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Power football with the run. It's a live ball. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And when you're on defense, wet, it's rainy, you know exactly what time it is. That ball gets a little heavier, it gets a little slicker. You're trying to get to that thing. You know you get your hand on it, there's a good chance it's coming out. Nice job by the defense forcing it with the assist from the weather.
This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own fumble. Off the play fake. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
The noise bouncing off of Sparty's armor as they encourage the green and white on third down. Back to throw, it's Retzlaff. Looking for a huge play. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
Man, what a break on the football. He read that the whole way. He just couldn't finish it. You know he saw the end zone. He saw the grass in front of him to break on that and maybe take it to the house, but just a missed opportunity.
Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. He wastes no time and comes out throwing, using his legs to buy some time. And he just chucks it into the fourth row.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Wants to go up top. He's got him this time. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
I like the QB here. Very decisive, understanding I get the ball to my slot guy, he can make plays after. Like the quickness, the speed, the elusiveness. You watch it, man. Just he catches the football and a big play can happen. And you saw after the catch, man, he's got some wheels.
Because they kill him.
threw it to. It'll be second down.
Come on, dog.
But that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously so he's outside the tackle box. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. Back to pass, it's Childs. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. And the Spartans racing to the line in a hurry-up. Quarterback may change this route. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Oh, they're after him. Hit as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete.
You know, offensively in that situation, fourth down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
And I think the quarterback throwing that pass off his back foot is what led to that incompletion. Just not as accurate as he would have liked.
Come on, bro.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, this quarterback has struggled, having already thrown 2 picks. That should have been number 3. Somehow the defender dropped that one. Things not going well for this Q.
On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, he wants it all. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. You could probably question the decision to pass on a field goal last time. It's a running room. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And you knew he was going to take a step back because you can't throw the ball for over 80% of the season. Like, that's ridiculous. Last week he was on fire, but this week, man, he's freezing cold. And he's got to find something to get this offense going. But right now, just off target. Somebody needs to step up, make a play, and maybe get a spark for this offense.
Bring in the heat. He's got it. Brought down after the catch at the 4-yard line. It'll be first and goal.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play, because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Spartans have it with a first and goal. This is a design run. And he'll be stuck. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4. They'll give it another shot on second and goal from the 4. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. And the Spartans are in the hurry-up. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Third and goal, where the strong come through. Dropping back, it's Childs. Under fire. Moving away from pressure. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. A long way to go on 4th and goal. Quarterback making checks. Fine play action. Now adjusting. Takes a hit as he fires. Drop the football and they'll turn it over on downs. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. The give out of the gun. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
Caught in the backfield, it's Martin.
Ah, damn.
Stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Sparty and nearly 75,000 of his closest friends pegging the decibel meter on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away. Nestles it in at the 35.
Bro, what the fuck do y'all be doing?
He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. To the air, it's Childs. Dumps it to the back. Caught. Wide open spaces. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The Spartans in the hurry-up. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the flag, 1st and 15 for this offense. He's looking to throw. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Can't rest on your laurels as a quarterback. We know how much success he had last game when he completed over 70% of his throws. This game, though, he's just a little bit off. At times he looks like he's pressing. He hasn't been overly accurate, and that's a reason why he's completing somewhere around 50% of his passes.
After the misfire, it's 2nd down. Back to pass. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He wants to change this route. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Finds his man. It's McCray. They knock him down right at the 20-yard line. Not enough for the first down, but maybe they'll keep the offense on the field. Well, they haven't been able to get it done on 4th down so far today. They've missed on their first 2 attempts. Is the 3rd time the charm? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Shoots it to the left.
Man, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Touchdown, Sparty.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
Getting aggressive here and going for two. Dropping back, it's Child. He's got it. Two-point try is good as they build on this lead. A very efficient five-play scoring drive. They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead going for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. They'll start this drive at their own 48. These corners going to give these receivers some space. Catch in the middle, it's Phillips.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I need to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
Back to throw, time running short in the half. Back open in the middle. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The Cougars headed quickly to the line. Looking downfield on first down. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, BYU! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
And they didn't start this first half the way you wanted to, but at least they're ending on a positive note. At least they're saying, guys, we put a drive together. We scored. We need some plays to go our way, but the offense has got some positive momentum, and that is a great thing going into the half.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, every game in the SEC so vital to a team's season, and this one is no different. Arkansas took care of business and left little doubt in doing so. And for a program that's won double-digit conference titles between the SEC and the old Southwest Conference, this is big time. It's going to be very interesting to see what the fallout from this one is, because as we know, you can't lose games in the SEC like this without some blowback.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Wants to throw. It's Child. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Wide open downfield. Flying down the left side. Pass to 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Spartans.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They score again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half?
And the extra point was good. This is ultra-aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You've got to make them pay for gambling.
Quarterback floating away from pressure. Got room to work. And a nice pickup on the line and gets down to avoid contact. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. From the 30-yard line on first down. Wants to throw on first down. Got the quick pass. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work.
That's exactly what you're trying to get accomplished. You got to make sure on all these runs, clock running down, get out of bounds, right? Get some positive yards and then stop that clock.
Oh! Way too far for everybody.
And you're not going to see many of those. That's a gift for this defense. You don't see this guy miss very often, especially to put 6 on the board. That was a big missed opportunity for this quarterback and this offense.
Looking to throw, it's Retzlaff. Unleashes to the end zone. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
And he makes another momentum-building play. His 2nd interception in the first half. He can feel where the football's going. Got a good beat on this offense and making plays early and often for his club.
Snatches it on the right. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And the Spartans will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. They'll open this third quarter with a run.
I forgot I don't got LJ.
3 to the 22. Productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he has had 0 rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
The Cougars will hustle to the line.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
Back to pass, it's Retzlaff. Makes the grab.
You know, the beautiful thing about being a quarterback is you can throw a little drag route, and they can take it 60. When you got fast playmakers on the outside that you can get the ball in their hands really quickly, great things can happen. 1-yard passes can turn into 60. It's beautiful to be quarterback.
And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. And now about this lower intestinal fortitude. 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh my God.
You know, what a tough way to end this drive. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. First play of the drive wants to throw. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the...
Going for the big play.
Man, get the fuck...
Inside the 10. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's going for the goal line. He's down at the 1, and they
almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
Quarterback will keep it. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Quarterback keeper. Touchdown, Michigan.
Some bullshit, dog.
And they take it in for 6 more points.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely
This nigga just doing whatever the fuck he want to do.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard punt. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Well, the offense is in that fringe area. This is a place where a lot of coordinators like to take shots. They tried one there, just weren't able to come up with it.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. To throw, it's Retzlaff. Fires to the big fella. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Yeah, nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. They'll move the wide receiver. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Here's a hit. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the 2nd half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes a grab past the marker. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. Touchdown, Cougs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Missouri is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to UCF. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. To the air, it's Retzlaff. Grabbed in the middle, it's Roberts.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
The screen, and watch out. At the 35, he's loose. Lot of room to the right. Touchdown, BYU. And they take it in for 6 more points has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
They're really spinning that wheel of fortune here. Two-possession game going for the onside kick here in the third. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. And after that last score, this is just a two-possession game now, and they'll be looking to find some cushion on this drive. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Pocket breaking down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You've got to put some hits on him, those body blows, so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this bad.
It looked like a catch, but they'll say he was out of bounds. The Spartans want to pick up the tempo. Making side adjustments here. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Moves around to clear up the vision. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Leaves it with the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Just a short pass to the tight end. He steps out of bounds at the 41-yard line.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it 1 high safety? Is it 2 high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage is going to be.
Very few times can you get a guy that wide open in a game, and when you do, you have to capitalize on it. That QB knows it. Look at him. You can tell he knows he missed a huge opportunity. Not only can he tell, everyone in the stands could see that guy was absolutely wide open.
He goes out of bounds, but not before getting it to the 32.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Bounds, and that'll be the end of quarter number 3.
Fuck.
They'll go back to work with a 1st down in the final period. Looking to throw, it's Retzlaff. The throw to the outside is complete. Steps out of bounds just inside the 20. They'll mark him down at the 18.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Almost had the completion,
just missed it.
Man, those are frustrating because you know you're supposed to catch that. You're supposed to secure it. It's going to happen, but it's just frustrating for those receivers. Just tap the chest. My bad, dog.
This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. They'll run play action. He makes the grab. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the third down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
They just keep firing. Makes the catch. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
They'll run it from the gun. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cougars.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Can't get him to the ground. Making a little bit of progress there. He gets it to the 40 before getting out of bounds. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David, if they can add to it on this drive. There he goes. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They're going to go right back to him on first down. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. They'll move the tight end. Looking to throw, it's Child. It's complete on the right side. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you could tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
And the Spartans are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Sparty. They push the lead out here in the 4th quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up. Getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fair catch, called for and made. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And that is his 5th interception.
Man, come on, bro.
Not waking up from. That kind of play can really get you going, not only on defense, but the great field position for the 0 and the 37. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. Inside the 25. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Spartans want to crank the tempo. to throw on first down off the play fake. The sweet feet buy a little time. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
You know, could that be the play that changes the momentum now in this game? Remember, they're down, and it seems like the opponent's got this game in hand, but because of that interception, could that be the play now that generates the momentum to give them a spark to maybe come back and steal this game?
Looking for a man, it's Retzlaff. Got it in the middle, it's Phillips. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass. Right on the money. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The noise bouncing off of Smarty's armor as they encourage the green and white on 3rd down. Got it in the middle with Roberts. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. And the Cougars have it with a 1st and 10. To the air on first down. He lobs one high down the left side. Grabs it inside the 10. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. He'll set up to throw. Here comes the heat. Trying to barrel in. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. They'll go up top on 2nd and short. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
And you just got to know the situation of the game, obviously. After that incompletion, now setting up 3rd down. You still got timeouts. You can attack the middle of the field. It's all out there for you. There's no need to panic. Because of those timeouts, you still have an eternity to get back in this game.
On the move. Touchdown, BYU! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And that's step 1. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
Just under a minute and a half to play, and to have a shot, you got to believe they have to recover this onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Hoping to play some good ball. 1 possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level, though.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football.
Ah, pick it! Pick it!
Trying to get the big fella the football in the passing passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking for a man. It's Childs. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Well, they're not able to hook up there, but considering this guy already has 2 touchdown catches in this game, now the offensive coordinator is dialing up more passes his way. And you know the quarterback, he's got like a sonar on him. He's always aware of where he is, and I like the idea. I'm going to keep throwing this guy the football and see if he can get another touchdown.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the grab, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He fields the football and makes the fair catch at his own 5, and he might have been better off taking a chance to see if that ball would bounce into the end zone. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Phillips. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws for the tight end. Got his man downfield. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Game on the line. Offense has the ball. Down 1 score. Time winding down. What is better than this? Back to throw. It's Retzlaff. Fires toward the end zone. And this is caught for a touchdown, so hold on just a minute. We might have a finish here.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Wants to adjust the pattern. Going to swing it on second down. That's caught. It's Marsh. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
There's just so much chemistry between this quarterback and his receiver. And you saw it right there, down the perimeter, trying to work the boundary. Just put it somewhere near him. He'll catch it. He'll get a foot down and help out his offense.
They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
You got to be impressed by how you've seen this offense finish in this football game. They've been scoring points in the fourth quarter, just got a touchdown on their last drive, and there they rip off a big run. They are not letting off the gas pedal right now, and as a coach, you love to see that.
Thanks for grab. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. And this is sort of like a pinball machine. The numbers keep ticking up. He's closing in on 450 yards.
Yeah, Reese, and there's no defense for perfect throws, and that's what this guy's been delivering all game long. You know, the coverage hasn't always been awful, but this guy just finds a way to thread the needle.
And the Spartans trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Gets it out fast. And he gets it into the end zone for the touchdown, and it's not just a touchdown, it is a dagger in this game.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
How about this? These guys are going for 2. To the air, it's Childs. Knocked in the air and incomplete as that pressure denies the pass toward the end zone. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. One more play to pad the stats. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And the pass is incomplete. They were going for the fabulous parting gift, but instead will just go home with a loss. It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is